There are things that we do as a church that we just do them because that's what we do. And if you've grown up in church, you're familiar with it, but sometimes we forget why we do some of the things that we do. And perhaps there are some things we do that you've never really had an explanation about. And so for a while, I've wanted to take just literally a minute to give some devotional thoughts on certain elements of our worship service and our gathering. And so over the next few weeks, I want to just give, a little devotional thought about our offering. When we give back to the Lord something that He's given to us. And to limit myself, I've made sure that I've written it down so you don't have to, expect 2 sermons in one service every week. And so over the next few weeks, like I said, I want to just share a few thoughts about why we give an offering to the Lord. So in Psalm 24, verse 1, it says, "The earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof, the world and they that dwell therein." That verse reminds us of something foundational to our worship through our offerings. And offerings is a part of worship. And the foundational thought is this: everything belongs to God. The house you live in, the car you drive, the food you eat, even the breath in our lungs, all of it comes from Him. James chapter 1 verse 17 says that every good and perfect gift is from above and it comes down from the Father of lights. So when we're talking about giving, we're not really talking about losing something. We're talking about acknowledging God's ownership of it already. God has entrusted to us resources, our time, our talents, our treasure, and we have the privilege of giving back to Him a portion that He has blessed us with. And so we may think about it this way: if someone loans you a tool and you give it back, you're not doing anything extraordinary in many ways. You're simply returning whatever wasn't yours to begin with. And in a way, that's what our giving is. It's returning to God what already belongs to Him. And so however you give, whether it's online or in person, know that your giving is a testimony. It's a testimony that you believe God owns it all anyway. It's a testimony that you're thankful for His blessings, a testimony that you trust Him to continue providing. And so giving isn't simply something we do out of obligation. It's a part of our worship just as much as our praying and singing. And so as we give, let's keep that in mind